Good morning everyone. In the previous lecture we have discussed about the distance time graph and its various conditions. So today we will be discussing the single topic which is the displacement time graph. So please pay attention. I think it will help you a lot to learn something. So what is displacement time graph? As the name indicates, displacement time graph is a geometrical relationship between the displacement and the time. Okay, so further we will study the different condition. So let's start with the first case. In the first case, when the object is at rest. So again we will consider the example as in the previous lecture we have studied that here we will take the time and the displacement. So time will be in second, displacement will be in meter. If time is 0, displacement say 20. If time is 1, displacement again 20. Time 2, displacement again 20. Time 3, displacement is again 20 meter. Time 4, displacement is again say 20 meter. Why I am writing here 2020? Because the condition is that the object is at rest. Okay, so how we will plot the graph? Again, we will take the x-axis here and along the x-axis we will consider the time and time will be in second, and along the y-axis displacement and displacement will be in meter. So again you have to take the time and here different velocities. So at 0 displacement is say 20 meters. So 1 point here. At 1 it is again 20. At 2 it is again 20. In the similar way you can easily plot the graph. So how we will find the nature? By joining all these points. What we will find? That again a straight line graph which is parallel to the x-axis. Okay. So here if the numerical comes like find out the velocity from this graph. By using this graph, you have to find out the velocity in between 2 second to 4 second. आपको इस ग्राफ को यूज करना है and you have to find out the velocity. So in case of graph, there are given 2 points. And you know, displacement जो होता है, displacement time graph से हम क्या find out कर सकते हैं? Velocity. As you know, velocity क्या होता है? Velocity is defined as displacement per unit time. Okay, so how we will find out the velocity here between the 2 points? So what will happen? Here velocity will be d2 minus d1 upon t2 minus t1. तो d2 stands for t2. तो t2 पे क्या है? t2 4 सेकंड है. तो यहाँ इसके सामने वेलोसिटी मैंने आपको कल भी बताया था. इन द प्रीवियस क्लास वी हैव डिस्कस्ड कि अगर आपको पोजीशन को फाइंड आउट करना है देन यू विल ड्रॉ द परपेंडिकुलर, और परपेंडिकुलर के बिल्कुल सामने जो y एक्सिस पे वैल्यू होगी दैट विल बी योर आंसर. तो 4 से आपने परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ किया तो यहाँ आ रहा है 20. तो d2 इज 20 माइनस 2 पे भी क्या है अगेन 20. t2 क्या है 4 और t1 2. तो 0 upon 2 0 meter per second. So what is the conclusion from here? Velocity is 0. We can find out that velocity is 0 because the object is moving with the same displacement, or you may say the object is covering the same displacement. Is it okay? So this was the first case. Now comes to our second case. And that case is uniform motion. So what happened in uniform motion? As in the previous class we have studied equal displacement in equal intervals of time. So what will happen? Time in the second, displacement in the meter. If time is 0, say displacement is 0. If time is 1, displacement say 10. Time is 2, displacement say 20. If time is 3, displacement say 30. So again, how you will plot the graph? Here the x-axis, this one is the y-axis, point of origin, time in the second, and displacement in the meter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and here gap of 10, 10. So at t0 displacement is 0. So 1 point is here. If time is 1, displacement is 10. So second point is here. If time is 2, displacement is 20. In the similar way, if time is 3, displacement is say 30. So you have to join all these lines. So again, what is the conclusion of this graph? तो first is nature क्या होगा इसका? Nature is the straight line graph. Okay, and again by using displacement time graph we can find out the velocity, and also we can find out the position of the object at any instant. से 2.5 तो 2.5 से आप परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ करोगे और उसके सामने y एक्सिस पे जो भी वैल्यू होगी that will be your answer. Okay, so this was the case second. Now comes to our case third. So in third case, we will consider the non-uniform motion. और नॉन यूनिफॉर्म मोशन के केस में हम जो है वो सिंपली क्या करेंगे? टू केस कंसीडर करेंगे. द फर्स्ट केस व्हेन द वेलोसिटी इंक्रीजेस, कि अगर वेलोसिटी इंक्रीजेस होती है तो इंक्रीज होने से क्या होगा? तो अगेन एक्स एक्सिस, this one is the y-axis, point of origin, time in the second, again displacement in the meter. तो आपने कहा वेलोसिटी इंक्रीज हो रही है, तो इंक्रीज हो रही है तो यहां से इन दिस वे आप प्लॉट करोगे तो ये वेलोसिटी जो है इंक्रीज होगी. से 0 पे 0, 1 पे 5, 2 पे 10, 3 पे 15, 4 पे 20. So in this way, progressively the velocity increases. Okay, so this was the first condition of the non-uniform motion. In the second condition, what will happen if the velocity decreases? So if velocity decreases, okay, so again this is a graph. This is the x-axis, this one is the y-axis. Again we will take here the displacement, point of origin and time in the second. If it will decrease, तो decrease कैसे होगा? In this way. Okay, here तो कर्व जो है वो ऊपर की ओर बनेगी. It will be toward in the upper direction, and graph will be here, the curve will comes in downward direction. Okay, so this was the two condition of non-uniform motion. Okay, suppose now a question comes that a student start from his home, okay, and reaches to his school, okay, and further he comes back, and you have to draw his displacement time graph. Okay, and also you have to explain his velocity. So again I am writing here Suppose this is a graph and a boy's house is here. He starts from his house and reaches to school, and further he comes back. So what you have observed here, this is the graph, displacement time graph. आपको क्या फाइंड आउट करना है? वेलोसिटी. सो आप वेलोसिटी कैसे फाइंड आउट करोगे? v जो होगा दैट विल बी d2 माइनस d1 अपॉन t2 माइनस t1. तो d2 पे वेलोसिटी क्या थी? 0 पे था वो. और इस एक्स एक्सिस पे आप पॉइंट को चाहे यहां कंसीडर करो, आइदर यू विल कंसीडर हियर और एट एनी इंस्टेंट. तो अगर ये फर्दर यहां आ रहा है तो इसका d1 भी क्या है? 0. तो टाइम अगर हम ये लेते हैं कि वो 4 सेकेंड था, तो 4 माइनस 0 क्या हो जाएगा? 0 अपॉन 4 0. तो बॉय की वेलोसिटी क्या हो जाएगी? 0. So in this way you can easily solve the numerical problems. Okay, so once again student, recap. Today we have discussed that what is the displacement time graph and the various conditions of the displacement time graph, including the rest condition, the uniform motion and the velocity if changes non-uniformly. So with this again, thanks to all.